Just going to put a little clarified butter in there. And this you can do.
Well, Julia Child, it most certainly is not. There's an opening at the Louvre that's become the talk of the food world. Here's David Turacamo, our man in Paris.
Okay, so we know the French complain about a lot of stuff, but this time they got a real beef, specifically on a bun, because right here at the Louvre Museum, they're going to open a McDonald's.
Where? In the Louvre?
Right.
No.
Well, it's going down here in the food court, already filled with quickie dishes from all over the world, but...
Okay, so what do we have to do to protest? Say no.
All right, but they're American. But somebody like Bernard Askinoff doesn't even consider McDonald's to be a restaurant.
Lié au concept, à l'organisation militaire, on va dire.
Of course, a lot of his countrymen might say au contraire, because today, after the United States, France is the largest consumer of McDonald's in the world. Tons of beef patties, tons and tons of French fries every year. And they wouldn't be selling it if the French weren't buying it.
Pour McDo, c'est la consécration de ses 30 ans de présence en France.
Ouais.
Et pour le Louvre, pour les musées, c'est aussi ben voilà, on est devant le fait établi que c'est vraiment une entreprise commerciale.
Of course, there's another perspective. For instance, this gallery is filled with the works of the Flemish painter Peter Paul Rubens. You may recall meeting him earlier on Sunday morning. These paintings hold a special appeal for this woman. Meet Velvet d'Amour.
The only thing they're missing is cellulite.
Velvet's an American, been living in Paris 18 years, and is now a successful model and photographer.
I just tried to think, is there anywhere I can find a positive image of someone with my body type? And this was the only place.
Well, until the day she was eating a muffin in that food court, and a group of Americans noticed her.
And they were making fun of saying that, God knows she doesn't need that muffin sort of thing.
But a little while later...
I think I was sitting here, actually, in front of that painting.
The same people came up to admire Rubens.
And they were standing in front of it, and they were, oh, it's just beautiful and amazing, and look at, the gorgeous lines. And there's another person who's appreciating some big art over there and is of size. And obviously we all love this room.
Thing is, obesity is on the rise in France. Almost 20% of children are overweight, and the number classified as obese has more than doubled in 10 years. Health professionals like Jean-Paul Blanc say fast food is just one of the reasons.
À cause de la sédentarité, à cause peut-être de la télévision, du temps passé devant un écran, les ordinateurs, les PlayStation, et compagnie. Et en fait, les enfants d'aujourd'hui sont moins actifs que les enfants d'il y a 20 ans.
It's ironic because the French, we've always been told, especially French women, can eat anything and never get fat. But the traditional French meal has always been something shared and savored. Portions are smaller and meals are well balanced. But in a country hard hit by the recession, it's no wonder that McDonald's sales here were up 11% last year.
Finalement, je trouve que c'est assez pratique, on est servi rapidement et puis c'est pas cher et voilà.
So McDonald's may be only a symbol of the lifestyle changes in a modern world.
I would rather not have any McDonald's in all of France. I'm sort of like many people running away from that culture.
But very soon now, McDonald's is set to open outlet number 1,135 in France.
No.
Yep. Can you say...
Un hamburger?